I'm Jfly, and I'm here with.
J.ROD.
Do you like it to be J.ROD or just J.ROD?
J dot space ROD, all caps. Don't lowercase. I'm not with the lowercase shit.
All caps, all caps. Okay.
Caps.
All right. So I'm gonna give you the mic and just tell them, tell the video, tell the viewers what they need to know about you. Everything from top to bottom.
All right. What up, y'all? First Jfly interview. Shit's legendary. It's a long time coming. But my name is J.ROD. I'm a rapper, artist, graphic designer, do video editing, clothes, have my own brand slash independent record label. Yeah, man, I'm just out here trying to get it. Uh, Originally from New York, by way of Charlotte now. Yeah, man.
Bet. Okay. So my first question is: you just recently performed at a show or an event. How do you feel about that?
The show went really good. Um, my fiance DJ Michi, she was DJing the whole thing, so it was really dope being able to do my set with her and meet a bunch of other upcoming artists. Yeah, it was really dope.
Nice. I'm really glad to hear that. What was your mindset though leading up to the performance? Like, were you nervous at all? Like what's your also song selection? Like the whole process from when you first got the gig until right before it started.
Mhm. Well, first off, I want to say too, shout out to the society. They're the ones that put the whole thing on and allowed me to, showcase my talent. So that was really dope. But as far as like my process, well, the first song I did was "Work." I think like I just wanted to start it off with something like a little bit more up tempo, kind of like get the crowd going a little bit. And then I did "Get Back Close," which to me is a collab song I did with Sensei Seven, and I think that song is kind of like a vibey, like you might be chilling on the beach or something in the pool type vibe. So I want to follow up with that. And then I did Lazy Afternoon, which is another collab with Sensei Seven and Nazir Ali. Um, yeah, that was just like a how you vibing and jigging a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then I did No Fatigue, which is another collab with my boy Third Eye. We've been cool since like sixth grade or something, so it was a long time. That EP we did was like long overdue. I think I made like my first song ever with him, like in his closet, like type shit. So it's crazy that we're still able to have that relationship, like the brotherhood and the relationship with the art. So that was dope. Um, and then I did. It's funny because I was gonna do 2024, but then my boy in the crowd was like, he switched the whole shit up. He was like, "Nah, you gotta do Say What's for the Famous." He was like, even telling Michi like, "You don't got that shit queued up? Like, cue it up right now." And I had to do that for him. So like, then we did that one. That one kind of like is a display of like a real display of my rapping ability. That's one of my favorite songs I've ever done. But yeah, man, I just wanted to do a few songs from each of the projects, kind of like showcasing each one a little bit, um, and some new stuff. But yeah, man, it was dope. I'm gonna be posting more footage from that too soon.
Yeah, definitely, man. You should definitely be posting like more like clips from your shows on all social medias. Of course, you already know that, but I think me as a fan, like I would want to see a lot more of that. To be honest, for you. But speaking of collaborations, you recently dropped three songs, and I think you said it before, like an EP with your friend Third Eye. What was the creative process like with making that, especially with a longtime friend?
Um, it was like I was saying, it's long overdue. So he sends me beats all the time, and I've always wanted to do like a his name being Third Eye, like his whole artist like persona is like his real name is Sekou, and he's like, if you meet him, he's really like a whole life hippie. Like he's like a real life hippie, like, and he's just all about peace and positivity. And like his name is Third Eye because like he really has his third eye open. Like he looks at the world differently and shit. And that's how me and him really became good friends. And yeah, it was long overdue. I wanted to make an EP, like kind of like since he was making all the beats on it, I wanted to make it like literally surrounded by like his persona of the third eye thing. So like that's why the cover has the cat, and the cat is like, cat senses are like really like heightened and shit. So like that's kind of what that was representing for me. And then the edit I did on it too made it look like the cat also had a third eye, and also made it 3 songs, third eye, and even the second song, which he has a verse on called Graduation. That one just, for me, like the 3 song, the middle song was like the third eye for me. Like that was like my whole mental, like how I went about that. But yeah, it was long overdue. Um, we're gonna be doing some more shit soon too, for sure.
Definitely. That I'm not gonna lie, hearing those 3 songs, it gave me like I don't know, like MF Doom type of vibes, like like real, like raw, authentic type shit. Nothing like really like stuff that you really hear normally, especially like in the mainstream world of hip hop or rap and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely love hearing that EP, especially with both of you guys on that. It was really cool to hear. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but on a lighter side, on a wholly different topic, congrats on the engagement, though.
Thank you, bro.
And the song leading up to it, what made you make a song about it? Like, how did you even come up with the idea of creating a song that leads up to your proposal?
Mm. Well, like for a long time, I always wanted to propose in a different kind of way. Like I didn't want to like just take her to Red Lobster or some shit and just like propose.
That's crazy.
Type
That's
thing.
crazy.
Like, no offense to anybody who's done that before. Like I respect that. Love is love. I love that you love your partner. Um, but, yeah, like I just always wanted to do something different. Like I wanted to do something that would last, and like something that we both can go back to and listen to the song, watch the video, and like just remember that time. And yeah, I was just like, I feel like my greatest expression is through my art. So I feel like I had to do it that way. You know what I mean? Like, so I just thought it'd be really cool, like if I make the song about it, and then like in the second verse, I'll say something like I bought the ring, and then I just pull it out, and then I would have her, because she knows she records a lot of stuff for me. We just be outside, I'd be rapping, I'd be like, record this for me real quick. And so I knew it would be like a surprise because she already always does that. So yeah, I was just like, record this video for me, and then she's recording it, and at the same time I got my Ray-Ban glasses on, and I'm recording her reaction to it. So I just thought that was a really good way to get her reaction and mine, so you can see like both perspectives. And yeah, man, I'm really glad about how it came out. And then again, I'm just glad that it's something that we can go back to. It's not just like a, well, we can look at the photos in our phone or something. It's like kind of like a whole experience, like the whole video and the song. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how it came out, bro.
Yeah, yeah, I really like the music video and the music in general. I still listen to it this day too. And from what I heard, from what I hear, every time she listens to it, she still cries. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah, she cries every time she hears it.
Yeah, that's funny. That's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Pause. No, just kidding. But I see you have an album and a couple of singles with a producer named Quail Almighty. Am I saying that right?
Kilo Mike.
Quail Almighty, my bad. How did you guys end up linking up to create all these songs? And what's your dynamic like in the studio, or like when you're thinking about this collab album you guys release?
Mhm. Well, it's crazy because I had like a longtime friend. His name is Devin. His rap name is Devil from the Ford. If you want to go check his shit out too. We met through him. I think they went to college together or something. And he had we at one point me and Devil were going to the studio a lot, and he was just like, "Yeah, I know this producer that makes beats or whatever," and like I would find beats like here and there just from like random places, or I'll pull one off YouTube or whatever. You know what I mean? But like I wanted to connect with a producer like and make our shit like original. You know what I mean? So like I ended up tapping in with him. He gave me his number. At first, it was just like we'll send beats. I'll rap on the beat, send him back songs, see what he thinks, type stuff. And then yeah, bro, we started to form a really good relationship. I started to learn like what kind of person he is, what kind of man he is, and he stands for a lot of the shit that I stand for too. So like we just started doing a lot of music together. It just came natural because like I like it's unfortunate, but like in this industry, a lot of people be weird and a lot of people be having like ulterior motives and shit. But he was just a person that I could just work with naturally, and he'll give me real feedback. And we still talk to this day, like almost every day. Like he sends me beats all the time, and he's definitely one of the producers that I'm really grateful for to have in my life because not only just for like the beats and stuff, but for like the wisdom and the kind of talks that we have just about keep going and just about being persistent and knowing that everything's gonna come in time if we keep working.
That's what's up. Yeah, I noticed that you also are like making music with different other producers. Like, do you find it like a difference between working with Kel Almighty and been working with other producers? Like, I don't know. I know you probably won't rank them, but like
Yeah.
if you would, or if you would say, I don't know, you would prefer working with him than these other producers, but no shade to them, obviously. But like, do you feel like there's a different connection between you and him than other producers?
hmm Um, yeah, I think with him and like it's very few. It's probably like three or four producers that I know that I'm really just locked in with right now. Like, and he's definitely one of them. Sensei Seven is definitely one of them. Third Eye. It's a few others. But yeah, like I was saying, Kill is just like a different kind of guy. Like we was talking about having your third eye open and shit, and like he's definitely one of those guys too. Like he looks at the world like in a different way, and just yeah, I'm just grateful for the talks that we can have, and he really keeps me going, and I know I keep him going. So yeah, it's just like it's a special relationship we have, just even besides the music.
I notice also too, like whenever you work with Kill Almighty, and then also I just want to say Third Eye because I mean, I feel like there's two different styles of yourself that we get on these songs. Like with Kill Almighty, we'll get like I don't know, like a lo-fi like boom bap type of rap, but with a Third Eye, we'll get like raw third eye or raw boom bap type of rap from you, but still kind of like with that jazz type of like flow that you have.
Yeah.
Do you also like notice it, or do you like change the way you rap when you make music with these producers?
Mhm. Honestly, I wouldn't say that like with each one of them I changed the way I rap. I really just be going with the flow. Like I'll just listen to a beat, and if I really like it, I'll just rap to it. Sometimes I won't even put a hook in there. Sometimes I just want to rap. You know what I mean? And I've gotten like feedback from people too. They'd be like, "Oh, you should add some more hooks. Maybe it'll make your songs like more memorable." And I understand that, but like sometimes I just want to rap. Like I don't really feel like the song might need a hook. or and some of my songs do have hooks, but um, I just feel like with those producers, like you could really just get your shit off rapping. Like you know what I mean? Like you were saying, like an MF Doom type vibe. Like if it's like a really nice sample and like some good drums or something, and then you could really just rap. Like you know what I'm saying? And I know like I was that might be true. Like a hook might make it more memorable, but I know like the real rap heads would like appreciate it either way. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, definitely. I definitely think so too. But I mean, yeah, not saying that it's bad in a way, you know what I'm saying, but like I definitely love to see like you change up your flow, or just to hear some type of rap from you, especially with these producers that you work with too. So it's just like it may for me, it makes me feel like you're more versatile
Yeah,
with your flow and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely really cool when you work with different producers. But
for
um
sure.
another question is, as a up and coming artist, what do you think is the biggest challenge, especially going the route you chose of not being signed and having your own brand?
Mhm. I think the biggest issue would be just marketing. Like you can have like some really, and I'm still people tell me all the time, yo, you really doing your thing, marketing and shit, and it's just like I be trying, bro. I mean, I don't really think like I just be doing what I can, man. Like, and it took a lot for me to feel comfortable in front of the camera too, like and just like start rapping in front of the camera and stuff like that. Because I would take videos and I'm an introvert, like you know what I'm saying. Like I'd be chilling at the crib, like people that I fuck with, who I fuck with, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I just had to learn that if I wanted to take this seriously, I had to like be in front of the camera. You know what I mean? Especially like where social media is at right now
Yeah.
with TikTok and Reels and everything. That's the main way to promote. But I would tell everybody just like if you want, and it's nothing wrong with like being signed because I'm sure there's a lot of benefits to that too. And even like artists that are signed and then they drop their label and go independent, like they still have fans from when they were signed. You know that, and that's to me that's kind of beneficial. But yeah, I mean either way, it really just depends on you, like how you want to do it. And I just see like a vision for myself, and I don't want to go outside of that. So even if it takes longer for it to happen, I'm just gonna like keep being persistent and just play the long game, you know. Like and yeah, I would just tell any artists just work on your marketing. You know, don't be afraid to get in front of the camera. Don't be afraid to, and I'm still learning with this right now to this day. You know, like don't be afraid to go out, go to events, like pass your shit out, put up stickers, like sell T-shirts, even give away shit, like give away you might have merch and they might not be selling right now, but just give that shit away. You know what I'm saying? Like just get it out there, just go outside. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm still trying to be better with that now, but that's pretty much what I would say.
I feel that. Do you think it's a bit of a difference between uh, performing in front of a camera and performing in front of like a live audience?
Yeah, it's a big difference because like if you're in front of the camera by yourself, you could delete it. You know what I'm saying? You could do it again, but it's like in front of an audience is it gets you can be nervous. I've performed a few times, so I'm not as nervous as I used to be. But like, yeah, you definitely get butterflies and shit, and it's just like every time I do get those feelings of butterflies, like I just tell myself like it's not that deep. Like you know what I'm saying? I could fuck up. Like it is what it is. Like it's just I'll have another performance. I'll do better. You know, this is just a part of the process. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I definitely feel that on that, because it's like I think with anybody in the creative aspect, whether it's like music or gaming or anything else, really performance wise, entertainment wise, that I think doing it in front of a camera first is definitely like practice for you, but then once you get out into the real world where you got like people in front of you, actually looking at you and experiencing this with you, is definitely a totally different like mindset to go about. But
For sure.
um but yeah, so last question is, do you have any new music coming out soon, or like do you have something in the works at the moment?
Yeah, for sure. I always got some shit in the vault. Right now, I'm working on another album completely produced by Sensei Seven. It's gonna be called Stars and Stripes. It's probably gonna be like 10 songs. I'm finished. I'd say it's probably like 75% done. But even with this one, like I really just wanna. I was talking about the marketing and stuff. I really just wanna like step my game up with this one too, and like just do a bunch of stuff I haven't done before on the marketing side, just to get it out there more. And then after that, I'll probably be dropping another album with Kilo Mighty. Nick Ramirez is working on the cover art right now. Shout out Nick.
Shout out, Nick.
But yeah, man, I'm always working on some stuff. I always try to, even when I when I drop something, I always want to have something in the stash. Just just because in this game too is like it's all about consistency, and like you just gotta keep, if you don't continuously drop videos or songs and stuff, like with how social media is, like people will just forget about you. Like they'll hear the song and then they'll just scroll past you. You know what I mean? So like I'm just trying to, yeah, find more ways to market better and just continue to make music, continue to get better at my craft. You know.
I appreciate that. But okay, sounds good. Do you have anything else to say, like an outro? Like you want people to follow you? Where should they follow you? But yeah, let them know.
You can follow me on Instagram, Jig and J, JIGGINJAY. You can look me up on Apple Music, Spotify, any type of music platform that you listen to. J.ROD, J dot space ROD, all caps. Yeah, man. Be on the lookout for more music, more clothes, more everything. You know, just trying to spread love through my art, and this is how I do it. You know.
I appreciate you, Jared, for this interview, man.
Shout
Been a
out
long
Dave
time.
Black.
No, shout out you, man. Shout out
Shout out
you.
Dave Black.
No, shout out you. All right, we're done.
Kill 'em,